Today we are going to talk about the double-minded men, and the good news is there is a solution to this. But why would there be a solution to this? Is it wrong to be double-minded? So we are going to discover today what it means to be double-minded, because we find in the Bible it clearly talks about a double-minded man, and it said something, and it was very clear when it mentioned this. It said a double-minded person, they are unstable in all that they do, meaning there is no structure, there is no strong foundation, and you find those people, they are always fragile to circumstances. They are unstable to achieve anything great or good. But what does it mean to be double-minded? This was written over 2,000 years ago, so you need to understand these are not just some assumptions created by some few men. This is reality actually, because if you read clearly in the Bible, it talks about, in the book of James, it talks about a double-minded man. He said even God does not accept a double-minded man, and such a person should not expect to receive anything from God. So it is important to not be double-minded, because even in the physical part of this, spiritually and physically, being double-minded, it is not good to be double-minded. So you need to be cautious of the way you think. But what does it mean to be double-minded? This is what we are trying to achieve today, to understand what it means to be double-minded, because many of us today are double-minded and we don't even know about it. We try so hard to achieve things, but at the end of the day, we achieve nothing because we are double-minded. They say the enemy you know is not as dangerous as the enemy you don't know. This enemy is yourself. It's another part of you that is dragging you down, that is not letting you go up to the ladder and achieve your dreams. Like a virus inside of you, inside your mind. That second mind, you need to find like that second mind. You need to address that second mind to be able to overcome all these little challenges that hold us back, that ties us back with limitations and barriers. So when we are talking about being a double-minded person, what does it mean? In the Bible, in the first book of James, when we read from verse 5, it says, if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously without finding any fault, and it will be given to you. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave, is like the wave of the sea, blows and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is double-minded and unstable in all they do. So we see here that the book of James is talking about believing and doubting. Imagine you are going for a job interview. You believe you will get the job because you are qualified. Your papers and everything show that you are qualified to get that job. But deep inside you are doubting. You are qualified to get that job quite quickly. Yes, you are qualified to get that job quite quickly. But what is stopping you now? What is that limitation? What is that barrier? It is yourself. Probably the company are already glad of having someone like you to work with them. Things like your capacity, things you were able to do, you find yourself not able to do them because you are doubting inside. You cannot stop doubt from coming into your life, but you can stop it from dominating you. It is up to you to decide if you are going to work with that doubt, or you are going to let go of it or push it away. The choice is always ours to make, because in everything that we do, if you doubt, you will not achieve it. I am somebody who does not believe in luck. Yes, people say you get lucky. No, you get what you deserve, because everything you do has consequences, and to me, consequences are reward. It's either the consequences are good or they are evil. It's as simple as that. If you want to get a job, if you are going for a job, or if you want to start something new or starting a business, if you believe, you find yourself having enough energy, enough strength, enough motivation to push forward, and you see yourself doing the right things. But the very moment you allow doubt to come in and settle down with you, you find yourself doing the things you are not even meant to do. You just be doing things the wrong way. You will not be able to, you will not have the right mentality, the right mindset to do things smoothly and successfully. You just find yourself moving towards the wrong direction because you are doubting, you are moving with fear. This is why doubt is something that you need to put away, because these are the two minds that we have in us. One part of us is believing we can do it, and the other part is doubting. But which part will you let dominate? Which part will you let to take control? Which part do you choose to be you? Because it is up to you now to decide, this is me and that is not me. So choose one mind and let go of the other mind. Doubt will surely come, but it is up to you to let it stay or let it go. So think about this. I would like you to make a comment about what you think, or ask me any question that you like, so that I can reply you. I like to have the conversation. I like to keep the conversation going.